It's the same fight, but he's more powerful, and Tactician mode and Honor mode bosses have yeah, he's got legendaries too. It's more too that like Grim is mostly just a puzzle with the hammer. But he also, I think he moves further in Honor as well, which is already annoying because he's already a bitch to fucking get onto the bloody, underneath the bloody hammer as it is on normal mode. And then the fucking, and then in Honor he moves further, I think, which is even more annoying. So it's like he can just, honestly, I waste so many times fighting that guy where he just walks over the fucking hammer and just ruins the move. Popcorn is great, lightly sweetened, it's perfect. Popcorn would be great if it wasn't the risk of getting stuck in places. It gets stuck in places, like my stepsister. What are you doing, step bro? Got my ultrasound x-rays today and they still have no fucking clue what's wrong, so next up is visiting a cardiologist. Did they explain the deranged liver, at least? I hate mimics, it's such a letdown, kick in the balls. Oh look, treasure. Oh wait, it's a stupid box that's immune to magic. It's only one in this, right? Let's play. Does Brett have access to Twitch? Does Brett have access to Twitch? Hey Cheese, get a prediction going. Does Brett have access to Twitch? No, don't equip it. See, this is... it's already off to a bad start. What did I have?
Excuse me, m'lady. I am approaching you with sexual intent.
It's to me, super weird but socially appropriate American guy. Hey, Lucius. Oh yeah, we need to go back and give the mushrooms the head as well. Hey Brett, are you here? Are you here? It's lagged twice me already, but I'll happily be behind a little if it means it works.
I love you, bitch.
Does this mean that we need to give you the smut? Do we owe the smut, or do I need to give Brett smut in lieu? Again. Sup, nerd? That's so fucking rude. My liver is a little fatty, but a normal amount for someone in their 30s. So then why did they say that it was deranged? Why did they say that? Praise be, Lady of Lost, blah 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 blah. Culty things. Up to Brett, only doing it for him, to be honest. Yes, all the smart. Alright. That's just what the test showed? Great. Continuing on from the last sort of smart only. Okay, I got it. I got you. I got you. I'm gonna click out of game. We're gonna go to camp before I click out of game. I forgot that like there's no true pause. And I just panicked for a hot tick. I do feel a little bad considering you're coughing like a sick Victorian child. I'm better than I was, trust me. Stick to me like caramel. Look, where did we finish? We didn't finish. Bad smart, sorry. Also, for any other boomers in chat, Simple Plan and The Offspring was so good last night. Nice. Oh my god, this is... Alrighty. Alrighty. Made an appointment for an echocardiogram and stress test now, but the receptionist was not good at their job and rushing me, and I don't know what date my appointment is. I have to call them again tomorrow or something. Amazing. Alright. Actually clearing my throat because my throat's fucked. Listen in. Gather round, chat. Oh boy. To this music as well. Alrighty. We're returning back to the Gale X Astarion fanfic that is called For Shame. Because of course it is. Is it the chains? Are you into bondage? Gale said nothing, but he knew Astarion wasn't interested in his words anyway. The vampire was interested in Gale's dick, which had not responded to the suggestion. Apparently not. He paused. Gale could almost hear him thinking, I suppose I could free you, but you should know I don't have your clothes. You'll have to fight your way out of here, bear, with your lovely assets on display for all of our friends and the goblins to see. Gale gritted his teeth as his treacherous cock twitched again. Oh, I'm sorry, you're not doing the voice. I can't do the voices. You'd like that, wouldn't you, you little pervert? Another twitch. Is our darling wizard an exhibitionist? Nothing. No? Are you sure? Finally, Gale broke his silence. No, I don't enjoy making people look at things they haven't consented to see. And yet there is something about the thought of being publicly naked that appeals to you. Gale wished he could hide himself again, but with Astarion still holding the chains, it wasn't possible. He squeezed his eyes shut. Most people find that idea horrifying. I'm hardly vanilla, but I'm on their side. It sounds... Oh. Now he let go of the chains, but Gale froze, unable to take advantage. He was sure Astarion could sense how his heartbeat had skyrocketed. A hand tipped his chin up. Gale opened his eyes to see Astarion looking down at him, finally studying his face rather than his dick. Surely the vampire noticed how red he was, and being under direct scrutiny made him flush even more. It sounds absolutely humiliating. Not the treacherous cock. Gale was unable to suppress a whimper. He felt his dick start to harden, not yet standing at full attention, but also no longer making contact with his balls. That's some physics I didn't actually think about. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I'm learning more about the male anatomy today. Astarion was thrilled. That's it then. The great archmage of Waterdeep gets off on being humiliated. He let Gale's chin go, and the wizard had the presence of mind to hunch over again. Astarion chided. There will be none of that. He tightened the chain again, making Gale expose himself once more. This time he produced some rope and tied it through the chain, securing the slack he had taken. When he let go, Gale was stuck with his back ramrod straight, unable to hide his shame from view. Astarion stood over Gale, admiring his handiwork. That's better, he said, staring unabashedly at Gale's member. Now we can have some fun. How hard do you think I can make you without even touching you? The wizard's cock bobbed in anticipation. Already so responsive, he purred. Tell me, does anyone else know your dirty little secret? No. I can see why you'd want to keep it to yourself. Wouldn't want people taking advantage, would we? It was unclear whether Astarion saw the irony in that question. Imagine if your classmates at Blackstaff knew that putting you out of commission was as easy as pulling your pants down. No fancy fireballs needed, just a couple of well-placed mage hands to make you totally useless, and you'd enjoy it. Gale's hips canted upwards involuntarily. Perhaps they wouldn't have had stopped at duels. Perhaps they would have taunted you throughout your classes. You'd spend the day desperately hiding your erection from the professors. They would make bets with each other about who could make you moan during a lecture. Another whimper. It's lucky that you made it through your studies with your dignity intact, but that doesn't make you feel safe, does it? Gale of Waterdeep, the very picture of ambition. The more power you amass, the more devastating it will be when your shameful secret is discovered. And it will be discovered by someone less scrupulous than yours truly. What will happen when the famous mage is revealed to be a deviant? Perhaps they'll write a newspaper article about it, and all of Waterdeep will know your perversion. He bent to whisper in Gale's ear, and you'll be in your tower, mindlessly jacking off into the paper. Gale moaned. He pulled at his restraints, bucking his tips into nothing, desperately searching for friction that wasn't there. Pre-cum now leaked from his now throbbing cock. Starion smirked at him. Too easy. He swiped the pre-cum off with a single finger and offered it to Gale, who licked it clean before taking it into his mouth to suck on greedily. There isn't enough left for the imagination here. Is that your criticism, Jeez? Can I rate the smut? I'm DMing the author. So this is a fanfic that describes yet another fanfic. Yep. That's your criticism? Oh lordy lordy, I need a cold bath. 8.5 out of 10. I'm glad you like it. Alright. Not gonna lie, I'm losing respect for Gale. I liked it. I aspire to be this descriptive. Yeah, Cheese, you're not understanding that, you know, when I was, you know, 15, 16, and, you know, YA, I forgot these guys were here. YA is, was still very, they didn't want to show things, like things were kind of still like fade to black situations. You didn't understand how desperate that, you know, we were for details. So 2 years ago, alright. I forgot to cast A as the shovels hurt. Also, I'm a bit sweaty. Some details are good, all details are bad. What detail did you not like? Brett liked it. Lucius liked it. What detail was too much? That's definitely a step up. It's very... I'm sorry, I had a thought and now it's gone. I'm trying to reposition myself. Everything's a bit wrong after the inspection because I had to like neaten on my desk and shit. Speaking of fanfic, I know I'm in bad because I'm now reading Silas fanfics as my nightly reading instead of actual books. What do I want to do? Yeah, I can't fight Grim. I cannot. I can't. I don't know what I want. Nimbus can go... Not over there. Yeah, go there. It's only bad if you start writing the fix. What if I was like considering it? In the back of my head I was like, I should write a fic. And then I was like, should I? Or am I just procrastinating again? With the amount of detail itself, that's not for me. Sampling the preemies was not a detail I expected. Sampling the preemies.
This way.
Yeah, preemie sampling. Just a taste test. Go over here. I gotta live, alright? There's only so many YouTube videos of Silas memories I can watch and like before I'm like desperate for more content of some kind. But then I'm getting like picky because then I'm reading some and I'm like, he would not act like this. The writer in me is like, this is not true to his character. This is not accurate. Do better. Write a Shepard world warp to the BG3 world as your dirt since you're already doing it. Ugh, I fucking hate this fucking bug so much. I could, but... I mean, that's what my YouTube is now, you know?
Let's go.
It would just end up as smart for Astarian, that's... Can you procrastinate by writing the end of my D&D adventure? No, I don't want to. What are you stuck on now? What are you worried about now? Can you get up here, Karlak? I'm stuck on starting to prep. Do you know what helps? Amphetamines.
I've got it.
Get diagnosed with ADHD and then just get some Ritalin on you, Vyvanse or something. Problem solved. You'll be able to start then. It's annoying how good effective it is. Good to know that lag is still there. So the UI mod did nothing, which is a shame. I was hoping the UI mod would fix it. Small taste test before we bring it to market. I want to ride the pairings that are hypercursed like Grunt Legion. Grunt Legion. I love that. I'd read the shit out of that.
Need to find a way forward.
Do you want to share so I can see if it helps before I pay for a diagnosis? The thing is, like, you're gonna anyone would feel an immediate effect. The problem is, like, whether it actually, like, does you right. It's like for your heart, right? Like, you're worried. They're already like, oh, I need to get your heart checked. So, like, if I just gave you some of my even my low dose, might give you a cardiac arrest or something. Can't do that. Can't do that to you. Also, they're expensive. Fuck off. They're my supply. Is this gonna work when they're... I don't know. It worked. There you go.
Can't afford to let up.
I tried to make a battle map today and I rage quit in the end. I might hand draw it. Honestly, yeah, just hand draw it. Theater of the mind, dude.
What?
Like, battle maps only for when it's like, I don't know, there's just a lot of enemies around and a lot of people you gotta think about. Theater of the mind for the most part. Don't overcomplicate it. Just do it, try it. That's fine, I don't care. An unstoppable force meets a cold, unfeeling machine. I would read the shit out of that. I had my ADHD diagnosis 2 years ago and I'm still waiting for treatment. How are you still waiting for treatment? How does that... Why wouldn't they just have put you on treatment when they diagnose you? That doesn't make sense. I got put on... Well, no, I got my diagnosis and then they just organized another appointment to then discuss, like, medication. Like, pretty much straight away. I'm pretty sure my doctor is sick of me. It's like, why is... You should... How flaccid? I'm sorry, what did you say, Astarian? How flaccid is my foolish foe? After what we just read...
Quickly.
What I just read? Good boy. Shovel. I have my assessment next month. I can't wait to be led down by the system again. You'll be fine. Surely. On the referral, it wrote like no shortness of breath, no elevated heart rate, blood's normal, no family history, no fever, no coughing, no severe pain, no medication, no allergies. And he's just like, he's trying to tell them that there's nothing wrong with me. Nice. So basically it's like, we don't know what's wrong with you and I don't want to deal with it. I love it when doctors do that. Why is your thing so low? Like, I know your great weapon's on, but that's like wild that it's still that low. Hit him again. Do it again. Beautiful.
Close ranks.
I had my tests and stuff to see what exactly was wrong with me. Doctor said I have ADHD, so referred me to the team, but now I'm on the waiting list to actually seen by them. Right, yeah, okay, that's fair. So I wasn't a psychiatrist directly. Yeah, that makes sense.
Where do I go from here?
That's a shame. No, no. Easy.
Very well.
I should have Shard pick these up actually, because
There's no time to waste.
she's always going to be in my party, so I can have them on hand.
And, well, in it. Never wanted the easy path.
Now you know what it feels like to be a woman, Cheese, and then when you go see the doctor, when they just tell you that there's nothing wrong with you, or that you're just tired. I'm like, hey, all those ADHD symptoms that I had, the doctor was just like, no, you're just depressed. I'm like, cool. It's like, yeah, I mean, I am, but it's because I'm untreated ADHD. That's why I'm depressed. The NHS is also removing people from waiting lists to be like, look how much our waiting lists have improved, but in reality just ignoring people. Excellent. Every day I logged in, Cheese was playing Schedule 1. What were you doing? Did you all fail that again? And I can't use the shovel anymore. I can? Or did she see it? Where is it? Do you guys remember? Oh, where was it? Maybe it's like there, where they're standing. Got it. Nice. I said I was depressed and you said it was on true ADHD. Imagine. I'm so jealous. I wish doctors did that for me. Doctors are pretty good to be fair, but like you can imagine it's frustrating being when everything we test is like, yeah, this is a healthy person. Yeah. Yeah, no, that I get. The doctors also don't like it when people don't behave, like symptoms and test results don't match up. They don't like being confused, I don't think. They like things to be done like an easy answer. So when things aren't easy, they're like, it's too hard. Okay, we really fucked up the NHS waiting list. Turns out a year in isolation makes people realize they might have something wrong. Yeah, plenty of times for self-reflection. Mithril veins, yep, lovely. Shard, pick this up.
Blades, always sharp.
Alright.
I always guide my doctor to what I think it is.
They
I
should all
mean,
be running.
I would do that too, but that's when doctors would then tell me, like, no, you're just overreacting. Or it's actually just this. So eventually you're just like, I'm just not going to say anything. Because it's not worth it. They're just going to tell me I'm wrong. I think also like they're also just very doctors are also sensitive to like the Google situation. And I don't necessarily blame them for that, because like I think it's also very easy for people to just Google what's wrong, what they think is wrong, and then just convince that that's the answer. Like, so, and even though people could be right, like they might look at something and be like, this makes sense to me, and then maybe like they are right and that is what's happening, but because they just mention, oh, I looked it up, then doctors are like, immediately were like, well, I'm not going to listen to you now, or I'm going to brush it off because you looked it up yourself. Hey, Pagan. Welcome back. I mean, wonders if like a damaged muscle or something. Maybe. Maybe. We could do the imps. We'll go do the imps. Man lying to a woman, that's not very likely. Nah, never happens. I installed a bunch of mods on BG3 and end up as Star Wars. Are they carrying like lightsabers around? That's great. Look at that, free XP just for walking into the area. Love that. Don't get too close, please. I'm not ready. Google doesn't help me because chest pain always points to heart problems. Yeah. That's always the worst thing too. It's like, you could be right, and you're like, maybe there is a problem. Maybe it is like the worst thing ever. Oh, why do they have to get surprised? They didn't drop their weapons, did they? I wasn't paying attention. Oh no, they're saving. That's good. Okay, now the problem here is that their explosions hurt like hell. So I think what we're gonna do, Shep is going to... She's gonna drink a speed pot. She's gonna disengage over here. Move her there. Astarion is gonna disengage over here. These guys are just gonna tank it. Yep. Shep. Shovel took one to the face. Feels like something in my chest gets crushed when I reach my left arm across my body, or if I twist to look behind me clockwise. It does kind of sound like maybe it's a muscle problem. Yeah, it's almost like something's just like torn. Okay. Can't target elementals? Damn. Oh, I really wanted to. So we're gonna do this. Boom. Oh. That summons more of them. There you go. Shep, run over there more. And turn. If it's a muscle problem, it's in the same location as my heart. Don't know. Might have pots? What's pots? Yeah. Do that one. He's hurt. These guys are just eating fire.
This is gonna feel good.
Postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. Twitch finally died, but I got my smart now on phone data. You're having a really rough day, aren't you? What? You're rough. Rough Twitch. Shard's a little hurt, but it's fine. She can take it. When your heart rate increases very quickly after getting up from sitting or lying down, often making you feel dizzy or lightheaded, then there's currently no cure, but it can be managed with changes to your lifestyle, sometimes treatable. Like muscle pain, bruising, nerve pain. Oh, maybe. What do you mean provokes opportunity? This should just be there. Go again. Karlak, please. And again. Lovely. And then over here. There we go.
I'm ready.
Alright, Shart, you're a little hurt. Everyone's a little hurt. But I'm gonna put you over here, I guess. And then we'll do that. That's some of us, not everyone, but... Yeah, you... I mean, the cardiologist will know. Free little healing word on... no one needs it. Oops. Maybe Astari needed it. Get rid of that one. Beautiful. Vicious mockery. What? Really? Then that one. Oh, noisy cuck.
Behold the dance of death.
Noisy cuck. Let's just do level 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it, Karlak. Oh, we can do another one? Yep, alright, let's do another one. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Lovely. Nice save. Maybe it's Ligma. You can't Ligma balls. I said it first. I rolled out Sugma again. Not Sugma balls, doesn't count, I said it first.
Time to take a load off, isn't it?
Yes, it is time to take a load off, but not quite yet. We've still got shit to do. Please, gentlemen, the man is dying. DN? They tested for those? What's the D's nuts? Is that what it is? Have they tested for D's nuts? Doesn't count if I say it. D's Nintendo, you know, I got it first, doesn't count. I'm pretty sure these guys will make a shit ton of...
Something good here, I hope.
No. That's death. That was nearly death. Thought you were going to, damn. That was very nearly death. They're low on spell slots, so I guess we long rest. Okay, I need to go back because like the mimics are there, and also the fire elemental. He's not that hard, but I don't want them to die because they're just low on spell slots or something. Which way's closer? Probably this one. Alright, long rest time. Actually, before I do... Send that to Shadowheart, and then send that to Shadowheart, and then send that to Shadowheart. Thank you.
Let's move.
Long rest. Time for sleepies. Time for snoozies. If I remember, I think Lae'zel needs to come out now, or Will. Will's been out for a while. I think we need to bring Will. I had it in my head that would be Carl, like Lae'zel, Will, Gale, and then like rotating around the circle, kind of like they are in the camp in Act 1. But I've interrupted that flow, so now I don't remember where they were. Also, this is not important, but I also want to do some inventory management. Because I think it's gotten a bit crazy. Yep. Oh my goodness. Let's find the double ups. Spot the difference. Is that all stinking clouds? It is. You've been cheating every other time, so feel free to continue to cheat with who you pick now. I haven't been cheating every time, only sometimes. With my self-imposed rule. I'll get Will. Will hasn't been out for ages. And then I'll get Lae'zel. Okay, I think that's all the double ups. And then in here too. Stop. Ugh. Why does this keep moving? I had them up here and now they're not moving there anymore. And it's... Is it because I keep sorting by type and then they just... Well, just all stack? I have so many elixirs of fire resistance, holy shit. And antidotes. Oh, so do I got antidotes different? I hate these are fucking like what? These are all health potions. Why don't they group together? You know? That doesn't make sense. Just make sense. Alright, and this is gonna look heinous. Yep, I saw that coming. Okay. Food. Zombie, that's food. Food. Oh my gosh. Maybe this is why my game is lagging, is that I've just got like all this shit in, in the camp. Well, that shouldn't be there, that should be with a starring. All this shit here. And I just need to get rid of it to make the game less laggy. Okay, and then where did I put... I think I had, like, it was backpack, right? It was actual good gear for whatever reason. Yep. Actual good gear lives in there. And then let me go in there, and then there, and there. There. Die. Cool. Junk. That's not junk, that's fish, that's food. Food. Doot doot. Oh, let's collect stuff too. Ah, fuck you past me for not doing this earlier and completely forgetting about it. Should have known better. That's a die. Food. Junk. Howdy, hey Zup. Welcome back. Sorry, this is a very boring part. I need to make this make sense to me. It needs to be right. And then the dye chest was like in there. And then where did I put the origin stuff? Peculiar clothing, I think, was in there. Yep, there we go, fixed. Inventory management on consoles and iMac? Yeah, literally, it's the worst thing. Cool. Did we rest proper? We did. Okay. Will, it's your turn to come out. You need to leave. Camp. Prison. Luckily that's Gale's kink too.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Well met.
I love it when the person is like, can you gave me some staff costs for Tom, and I'm like, there are like 100 Toms here, can you narrow it down? How's life going? A bit better.
That's the...
Kinda, not really. I'm still recovering from being sick. I am still a little bit sick. This is why I'm a bit low energy today. I'm also trying to rest my voice.
What's on your mind?
Stay behind.
Oh, come on.
You heard me.
Oh.
Will. Better is good. Better is good. Alright, we need to level Will up. Was I... No, I wasn't multi-classing Will. I'm keeping him just as a warlock. What do I want to give him? Elemental weapon, blur, vampiric touch, staggering smite? How does he have Oh, is that because he's a hexblade? It must be. Dominate beast. Honestly, staggering smite could be pretty good. Fuck it, why not? That sounds fun. Okay. Dreadful word, cast confusion, gain rage, sickness, chromatic orb, and silence. That wouldn't be bad. What's in his actual list right now? Being able to cast silence would be pretty useful for him, honestly. Give him leggings. What, Will? Why? Specifically leggings and nothing else. Sign of ill omen, bestow curse. Also could be useful. No. No. Mask of many faces, disguise self, eh. You learn how to cast one with shadows, which is what? Is that just invisibility? Yeah. And then what? Thief of 5 fates. Cast Bane. I'm honestly, I think... Raise, sickness, chromatic orb, and silence, not needing. Cast these once per long rest, and they don't just spell. Honestly, I think I'll go with that one, just because being able to cast silence once for a per long rest without using a spell slot is pretty broken. I think that'd be useful. Surely he's got something better that he can wear. So I could give you that. Oh, I'll give you Light of Creation too. I kind of like that he has a hammer. I kind of want him just to keep it. Was he also got Magic Missile on as well? Eh. There's got to be something. Can you wear better armor than just light armor? He can wear medium armor. And he's got... Oh, and he can wear shields. Oh, that's kind of useful. Yeah, and you should have a shield, bro. Have that. Yeah, have a shield. Let's go. And then we can find you... We can definitely find you better armor. How don't I get into the... Let's get into... I just want to scroll through. If you can wear medium armor, he can definitely wear something better by this point. It's gotta be something. Sword by toe. That was a weird noise that just came out of my mouth. Dark Justicia armor? You can't wear heavy. Undead creatures receive... Well, obscured by shadow, the wearer deals 1 to 4 2 attacks to the hit with a melee attack. I kind of... Yeah, maybe you should just wear this for a bit. It's all the bad internal screaming. It's all the bad feelings leaving your body. Yeah, sure, fuck it. Wear that, I guess. Don't know if it's useful to you, but... What do you got on? You can't wear that. You're not a paladin. That's also kind of dumb to wear. That's useless. Alright, yeah, sure, that'll do. Put that in junk. There we go. Alright, Will. You're now a Dark Justicia. Damn! Damn! Alright, hold on. If we put you... What's Celestian look like? Kinda nice. Juggle? I think it kinda... Not a bad look yet. Oh, we could just go classic black. I mean, the black's gonna... I think that's too black, honestly. Actually, I think I like the blue one. Shit, what was it? Celestian? I kind of like that. It kind of suits him. And then we'll combine the gloves too, because the gloves are ugly. He's got a match. Although, what does the white look like? No. No. No, put that back. And then do the boots, because I hate that the boots are that color. There we go. Now he's looking... Fashion is the true goal of any game. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We gotta look good. Alright, and now... That's a level 1. That's a level 1. Level 4. Dude's got a lot of, doesn't have that many spells. He's a warlock. I should recognize this.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, now we get shovel. Okay. Leave. Alright, we're gonna go fight some mimics. And then... 1, 2, 3. A shovel, there, 4. Oh, I forgot to speed Astarion. God damn it. 1, 2. There we go. Alrighty, let's go beat up some mimics. And they shouldn't hurt us that bad, but they do steal our weapons if we fuck up, which is the rougher part. I don't think I'm gonna fight Grim, because I'm not in a headspace for that. And I don't want to... It would suck to lose an honor mode because my head is foggy and I make dumb decisions. If I'm gonna make dumb decisions, I want to do it when I'm lucid. Alright, I do plenty of bad things. Like last stream when I just like absolutely obliterated Shep with a sunbeam because I didn't realize that she was in the way when I casted it. So she took a shit ton of damage and I just didn't realize. Foggy playthrough. I'm not well.
I wonder.
Alright, aid. Nice.
What to do?
Also, Grimm's hard, and I want
Looks
to.
like the place the Dark Justicia's letter mentioned.
I want to.
Where's the stash?
I want to be able to fight Grimm
Left
properly. I
out
don't
in
really
plain
want to
sight
cheese
like
him,
that? No. The Harpers are too smart.
even
for
if
that.
I might be overpowered by the time we get back. But please,
With haste.
these are mimics. We're not gonna. Please,
That's curious.
there we go. Astarion, why did you touch it? Shepard's the one that touches things. That's a cool cutscene though. Yeah, that's your fault. He got greedy.
That creature was rather pretty in disguise.
Why did you do that? He got surprised too, so he won't go. Ugh. Okay. What we're gonna do? We're gonna do a control spell. We're gonna Hunger Hadar. Are they? They're immune to acid. That's fine. It does acid damage, but they're not immune to cold. We're gonna do this so they can like block their sight. Never mind, they don't take damage for some. Oh wait, it's at the end of the turn. No. That's a concentration spell, don't hit it. And then we're gonna curse this one. This is okay to use, right? Yeah, he's still hexed with it. Okay, we're gonna stay there. We're gonna. Oh, why did you? Why? Why? Of all people to go for. Okay. Go there. Go Nimbus. Nom nom. That was a shitty roll of damage. Yep. Fireball. They're not immune to this, right? 4th level fireball. Let's go. Nice. Good hit. Quicken. Fuck it, do it again. It's the 3rd level. That was a kind of a shitty roll. I still don't know if she's rolling with intelligence or not when she's doing that. I still don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Let's finish this.
Okay, so Shard doesn't have a weapon, that's fine. She can blight though. Oh, that's right, I used to cast 8, that's fine, yep. Good hit. And then, just to get bless, we'll do that. It's not necessary, but... Good job, Astarion. I mean that sincerely, I didn't mean that in a sarcastic way, I'm sorry. Yep, crit. Oh, 1 damage, really, Bart? Really? Just make sure it dies. Good. Stay there.
Holding back.
Well, we gotta distract this one. Okay, Wrathful Smite? That's gonna break concentration, that's gonna break concentration, so don't do that. Just bonk. Yep, nice. Backbreaker? Absolute power? Yeah, sure, do that. No, don't do that. You'll push him. Knock enemy prone. Alright, try it. Darn. That's fine. Enjoy Lurk Noodle. No, stop stealing Shard's weapons. God damn it. Hungover Duck coming in clutch, they can't move that fast. Good job, Will. Good, 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 good.
Sit on my feet.
Shep. Booming Blade? Why not? Yeah, crit. Nice, Shep! Nice! Alright, over
Don't
here.
waste a step.
Why does she... Can she summon it? No, she can't summon another one, because Nimbus is still alive. I could quicken again, sure. Do toll the dead. Damn.
Need to act fast.
Yeah, do that one. Good. Stay there again. Astarion, your turn. Up here.
Step quick.
And then... Oh, the lag is upsetting. And then... Can he bite a mimic? He can. There you go. Raise an accursed spectre from the soul of a fallen cursed target to fight by your side. The size of the fallen creature will determine whether you raise a feeble spectre... Oh. I guess? Does that stay there? Oh my god. Does he just follow us? That's cracked. Wild. Okay.
All is
Will has a
ash
buddy now.
neat.
Oh, shot. Send that back to her.
No time to die.
Put that back on, that back on. Were you wearing those? No. It's like a bard thing. Don't need that. Do I want her to have this staff again? She heals herself with Blood of Lathander. But that staff is also cracked. I don't know. They're both really they're both useful.
Is that blood?
I don't want to
No,
which one to
never
use.
mind.
Camp. And just a normal one.
Have I been this way before?
No, Shep, you haven't. Actually, maybe you have. I'm not sure.
Best avoid that trap.
Oh, good.
Watch your back.
Open this for me, Astarion, please. Difficulty 20, he rolled 21. That was close. He nearly killed us. Nice. Scroll of Banishment. Scroll of Evidence? Well, good of them to bury that information instead of just using it.
No one stopped me yet.
I know the
Path lies
Harpers in
before
like
me.
D&D lore are meant to be like meaningful, but I feel like in Baldur's Gate they're a bit of a joke. Doesn't help that in Act 2 when you fight with them half the time they just have very unaliving tendencies with how they behave. Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't follow. He's a temporary thing by the looks of it. That's annoying. Alright. I've thought that spectre would stay. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for them to slowly make their way up. There we go. I really wish that Larian did not change how the ladders work. It's disappointing. Okay, now we need to fast travel back to down here. The forge. and go to that elemental. Gonna short rest.
Awake and alert.
It's down this. Oh, I've been there. I got the stuff. Gotta go do this elemental guy. It's not that hard. It's just getting there is a pain.
This must be the forge.
So, like, people talk about how you shoot
To behold.
him from above. So, how do you... I'm confused how people trigger it to happen. Because don't you have to be on the platform? Or do you use maybe mage hand or something to, like, put the lever down? That must be what it is. So I was like, how else can you stay up here and cheese him? Because otherwise you're stuck down the bottom once you do it.
Quite the lively little pond, aren't you?
Better watch my footing around here.
Yes. Please don't die here. It would be annoying for you to be all getting numbed by lava.
Supposed to do that.
Should I do the elemental? Guess it's XP. 'Cause I don't no, like he might. I think he stops the bursting too. Actually, so maybe I should just do it. It's more. I just don't want to. It's annoying getting them all over there. Alright. We got a scroll of something. Like a dimension door. We do. Or fly. I don't really want to... I'm just going to ungroup because I don't want to waste these, you know? They're valuable resources. Is this worth? I don't know if this is worth, I'm gonna be honest.
How many
I
died
think I'll just
today?
send Shep there by herself
How
and just
many
get
die
the
tomorrow?
amulet thing.
No hesitation.
Why are you taking fire damage? Oh god, well, that was close.
By the hells. Lava elemental.
Yes.
No wonder the lake's so volatile.
It's like I can't even get the loot from it. And then... Can't pick up, it's too heavy. That's annoying.
Right
Lockpick.
tool will do the trick.
Can you do it, Shep? It's class of 20. Oh god. Can she roll a nat 20? Have a nice day, gonna blast music from a driving from work. No worries. Have a good drive back. What if I send some stuff back? I'm carrying a lot that I probably don't need to have. Send that back. Send that back. I'm not wearing that anymore. Send that back. How heavy is this? Oh my god, it's 50 kilos. Hmm. Why? I didn't want to fight you, because there's not much point to it. Can Shep solo this? Can she do enough, like... do enough ice damaging stuff? I don't know if she can. Scroll of ice knife. I didn't even pick it up. That's the problem. I had 50 kilos, so I can't even... I should have sent a star in over. That would have made so much more sense. Well, we're just gonna... have you got a Misty Step scroll? You do, you have lots of those. Can you get all the way over there? No. Do that. And then... Hope he doesn't hurt you, Shep. Because what else are you gonna do? Who knows? Ray of Frost Room. Really? Really? It's gonna be too far away too, yep. She can't jump, she can't do anything else. Oh, God. Hide. Create lava? Sure, do that. Waste your turn doing that too. That's fine. Because then Shepard's just gonna jump. Yeah, just fight up here. This is fine. You want to fight? We can fight up here. It's fine. Waste another turn. Just go hide somewhere where you can't get hurt. Okay. This is fine. Again, advantage, starring, you have it. That's the point. I'm obviously not understanding this advantage thing, because...
Let's find some.
Can't... How... Where's the disadvantage, mate? Hamstring? May as well. Yep, good. And stay there, I guess. Shovel. Be a target. Sorry. No, not quite. That's fine.
Blade will not bend.
Will, if you can do your Hunger of Hadar right there.
Found my mark.
And then he's gonna be fucked. Nimbus. Also, you can be a target as well. Actually, no, just stay there. He'll get there eventually. And now do a Ray of Frost. Thank you, Shep. 26 damage. Go, Queen. Alright. Shot. Do a live guiding bolt. We got this now, it's fine. Oh, he's healing in the lava? That's annoying. Arrow of Ice. Can you get out of the lava? Nice. Sorry, oh, she's melted.
No holding back.
That's not gonna break concentration. We're good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Go Nimbus. Yeah, they're not gonna last long in that.
Time to push my luck again.
Shep, do another thing. She missed. Love it.
What should I do?
Shadow Heart. Oh, we need to do more damage because it's gonna heal again. Better. Let's put a Hunter's Mark on too, why not? 63? Oh, it's so fucking annoying. Get out of the lava, you dickhead. Maybe I should give him a... so he can't heal, right? Stop healing. Because it's pissing me off. Good.
Battle favors the fearless.
Will... do a shatter. May as well. Not on Nimbus, please. Only 11 damage, really? Good.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Try again. Good, 28 damage, nice. Alright, surely we're gonna kill it this time. There we go. Okay. That was annoying, but it's fine. We got there eventually. Will, for the love of God,
Defender of the people.
Stop concentrating on that.
Everything is clear.
Yeah, like, he doesn't even really have anything of worth. Alright. Astarion, you're gonna do this first, because I don't want them... That was so close. Is that? That's lava. You bastard. Ugh. That he creates lava like that? That's so annoying. Alright. Alright, all for this thing that's probably not worth grabbing. It definitely wasn't. But whatever, XP. Shep.
Thou hast come!
The amulet is heavy, but holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
Can thou endure?
Fight the urge to laugh. Go on, Astarion. You can do it, I think. Oh, yeah, he did it. Well done. Look at him. He's using those two
The
little
laugh
brain
urge
cells, rubbing them
fades.
together.
A quiet power spreads from hand to head and down to your feet.
Thou hast done well. For what is a laugh if not one step toward madness? Return me, take me home, and thou shalt glow with blessings.
I can barely hold my laughter. What'd you do to me?
The Sharons tormented me, and I laughed at the pain till ne'er couldst I stop. Is there affliction more terrible than eternal joy? This is my pleasure. This is my curse.
Alright. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Examine the amulet? Yeah. Why is he looking like that? He's given that smolder.
Etched on its face is an image of the dawning sun.
Yeah, you know religion, right, Astarion? You're good at, like, religious things? No. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
The image is striking, but you find no meaning in it.
It's just a sun. Focus on the entity. What are the intentions? Bad. It's gonna go out on a limb. Probably bad. Hey. There we go.
Beneath the rampant joy, you sense the monk's fear and sincerity. He doesn't wish to harm you, but that doesn't mean he won't.
Alright, return you to where?
To my granddaughter, Shira Clarwen. Serves Ilmata, she does. She waits in Worm's Crossing. Take me there, and thou shalt bathe in her golden gifts. Oh, thou shalt be blessed indeed.
Alright, I will take you to the
I shall
granddaughter.
walk with thee. I
This
shall
guy is
grant you my power.
actually actually like a terrible dude. Stow the element.
You feel a chuckle coming on.
He
But
seems
it
like a
soon
legitimately
fades.
terrible person. It just isn't the whole point that he just is just trying to impart his curse onto someone else. The logic being is like I think Ilmater is like the god of like suffering or something. So he's like, oh, like my granddaughter follows that god, or she did in life, so it'll be fine, right? Don't touch lava. Thank God. Okay, alright, we did it. We did it. We cleared this spot. I'm not gonna fight Grim. I'm not awake enough for that. What a dick move. Yeah, he is just kind of a dickhead. No, first we get Shepard back. Also, we need to go back to Mushroom Man. To Myconid Colony. To give him Nia's head. That's what we need to do.
What they're saying. At least they're peaceful.
And if he's there... Oh, hey, look, the gnomes are here. Hello. Oh, look, he's spawned back. There we go. Nice. He's appearing.
Thanks again for offing that drow. Only made it here because of you. But I can't stop thinking about the rest of us. Stuck in Moonrise with a bunch of sadists. Poor bastards.
I can't believe this is Cazador.
Somehow you look
They're
worse
so...
than last I saw you.
Look worse. Jesus.
Thanks, boss. We'll be looking a lot worse if not for help from a friend.
I took her boots, though.
Same as us.
He's got no shoes. I stole her boots.
Peacebringer, be at
I have a gift for you. I have a head. That's the same VA. I know. She said this last stream.
shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. Indeed,
I'll talk to him again. You'll be able to hear it.
have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter.
Let's go. Shepard is like, this is where the drogs come from the Citadel. Now it makes
As
sense.
our circle grows, so shall
Shep gave
your
him
soul.
head. That she did.
Wherever you go, only listen,
She's a giver.
and you may hear it.
Yay! This thing is kind of shitty, but... Beautiful. Lovely. Can't believe they won't let me take their mushrooms.
Maybe we can still go back for the others.
No, lump bug.
Alright,
No.
listen.
Never thought I'd owe a bunch of mushrooms my life. Only wish the rest of my people were here.
Can you hear it? It's funny because he's just nicer than Cazador, so you don't see
I
it.
don't know half of what they're saying.
I miss it.
But at least
Plus
they're
2 persuasion
peaceful.
isn't that bad. Oh, I mean, I guess, but like... It's more like I've already got high charisma, you know? Fuck, I hear it. That's Cockney Cazador, yeah. Cazador, if he wasn't as much of a dick, he's still kind of a dick. Belgium says some
Same as
kind
us,
of
I expect.
mean things, but... Oh my god. Yo, they're growing mushrooms out of his head. Can I take this? I can. What the fuck? They're growing mushrooms out of Nia's head. You don't care that I took that? I can keep it! Can I keep it? Cheerily feeding on clotted blood. Yep, send to camp. What a nice memory. Send that to Shadowheart. Okay, hold on. That's wild.
Thanks, boss. We'll be looking a lot worse if not for help from the... No need for me to ask how you fared. Some of my kin have already made it here, safe and sound. It's past time we were
Thanks
back
for
in
Flo
the city.
Smurfy revived. Welcome in.
But if you find
Lovely
yourself
trophy.
there, call on us.
Didn't realize I
The
had his
Iron
head
Hand
there.
names are good friends to have.
What will you do in return?
Like I say, we Iron Hands make good friends. But bad enemies too. Some folk are about to be reminded of that.
Alright. I had no idea that they kept his head there.
They're saying, but at least they're peaceful.
You. Did you want something? Get the Ring of Mind Shielding? I don't want the Ring of Mind Shielding because it makes my tap or powers worse.
Somehow you look worse than last I saw you.
Okay. Mushroom Lady, I need to talk to over here. She's still here for the moment. I wish she would leave so I could take her shit, but...
Something's on my mind.
What? Now, babe, you come across a noble stock mushroom about. You give it here.
I'm not giving you noble stock. Corrosive Flail. I've given her so much crap. Jump, nah. Hail of Thorns, Cleansing Touch. That's okay, but... Combustion, Worm Toxin, Bane... Battle Mage... Nah. Honestly, I think I'll just buy these potions off her. Oh, should I? Or should I just... No. No, I won't. Because, like, Act 2 will have more stuff to buy. So we'll just buy... we will buy... stuff. Alchemy bits. Oh god. I'm gonna do that for fire resistance. I don't need that for dark. Battle mage power, Combustion, holy water, malice, mind reading. Do that. Pegasus feather. Sure. Rogue's morsel. Weave moss. And then these. Yep. And these bombs too, because why not? Yep. Thank you. Those gloves could be useful. What is Shark wearing right now?
Get on with it.
When you heal another creature, it gains resistance. Nah. That's better still than what... Don't forget things. Things are useful too. They are very useful, it's correct. And I'll buy these. I'll buy a potion of flying. I'll buy these health potions. And... an elixir of bloodlust. That'll do. Leave. Now.
Well, hello. This way.
I'm just gonna...
The trader appears encouraged by your interest.
Are you fucking kidding me? How did you see? Get fucked. hell are you seeing? Stop it. Stop turning around.
Neither seen nor heard.
This is mine. This is mine. This is mine. You can keep that. I don't need that. She had a backpack, I think. Where was the backpack? Never mind, she didn't have a backpack. Oh, it was down there.
Step quick. The Myconid denounces your theft.
What?
It means to punish you.
I didn't no, this was a gift. It was an accident. It was just a bit of fun. I didn't mean anything by it. It was simply a misunderstanding. No, this is a gift, don't worry. These are all mine. Why is he looking at me for the... I was hidden.
The Myconid calms.
Did I click on it by accident? I must have. Thank you. Who is looking? No one can see. There's nothing in there. Great. Yoink. I didn't take anything. I didn't take anything. I didn't take anything. What's happening? I appear to have aggroed the mushrooms. Now you understand what happened to me at the Grove. They're all temporarily hostile, so like if I just... I need to flee. I need to find a location that they're not near. I don't think that's far enough away from there to there. If I die because, I just fucked this up, I'm gonna be so mad.
Come on, can't stay idle.
This is why we have Dimension Door.
Light on my feet.
This is why we have Dimension Door, so we can run away. You're taking a Starian with you, and you're going all the way over here. Way, way over here. 21 meters? Oh, you're fucked. Get fucked. Please. Please. Fuck. Fuck.
Time for a cull.
Well. There's gotta be a sweet spot somewhere.
Yes, here.
No, that's worse. Okay. Well. Oh my god. How did I fuck this up so bad?
important is ever easy.
I've missed this. Let's move.
Okay.
On the victor's path.
Can I have him over here? I want these guys, they're gonna run down and when we're gonna get pincered and I'm worried. So
Fleet of foot.
I have you there. Get rid of that for a bit. Shovel. Fuck up this bitch. Guess she's dead now. And maybe I can knock her out, I don't know. She's probably gonna hate me now. I'm about to murder all of the Myconids. Hopefully, I guess. I don't know. Charm. Did I upset Spore too?
The sickness can't be left to fester.
I'm not a sickness. I was just stealing something. And then, I don't know, you got really mad about it. They were just mushrooms. It wasn't like they were your people. If I can just do enough so that the others aren't aggroed and I can run away. That's all that matters. Astarion is in trouble. Oh my god. I'm not. I was just greedy. I just wanted your mushrooms. You need to go over here, Shot. Astarion is in deep shit. Massive. Do this. Massive save.
On the move.
And then... just so that he has this and has bless. It's not necessary, but I am scared. I see you help them take a call, come back, and now waging war with the shrooms. They caught me stealing a mushroom and got really mad. And I tried to run away and I got stuck in the middle and now I can't run away. I'm pincered. It's not great. If I can just kill enough of them to get away, then we're good. Classic fantasy racism going on. I didn't mean to. Just trying to tell them what they should and shouldn't care about. You fucked around now finding out. I'm sorry. They weren't visible. They had no right. They should not have. They should not have gotten mad. Don't kill her. I need her for later.
Hungry for the slaughter. On my way.
I'm not being fantasy racist, I swear. He doesn't have... Can he do this? No, it's undead. That's fine.
This is my time.
Man, I wish he didn't miss. I'm sorry that you got upset with what I did.
Finding my way.
I'm gonna put this on. Knock her out. I can't believe you didn't do enough damage. Do it again. Good. She's out of the thing now. That's fine. Go this way, Will. And drink a health pot from Shep. Drink a greater. Shovel. On here, on this guy. We just need to do enough to clear the way. Okay. Fireball! Solid. She's doing 60 damage. She did 60 damage, so like it must not be scaling on her intelligence. I know it's a save. But like, theoretically, if it was using her intelligence, then I don't think it should have done that much damage. Damage doesn't mean anything? Oh, okay. I don't get it then. Fireball always does fireball damage. Well then... They weak to fire? Can you fucking not? Then what's this? Is it then there's like, rolling against my intelligence save or something? I don't know. Yeah? So what, they're just really dumb? They must be. They beat the save, they take half... Oh, that's true, yeah. If they win, they still do take half damage anyway. Blight's probably not gonna do anything. I just want it dead. Plus Shep. I mean heal Shep. Plus bless. Pacified? What does that mean? Incapacitated. Oh, oof. That's fine. Are you over here?
This is good.
Astarion. Finish off. I'll try to finish that one. The lag. Ew. Please kill it. Still too close, damn.
This is my time.
Will? Just repel blast. Actually, yeah. Create some distance. Let's go.
Fleet of foot.
I'm still too close.
Shall we cut and run?
Still breathing, despite everything.
That's fine. Shovel. Lunchtime, have good lunch. Be another target. Sorry, Shovel. Oh, yeah, grab more of them. Ugh!
Breathe deep and move.
Good. What about now?
There's blood in the air.
Can you flee now? Still.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Stop laughing at me. Go away! How are you running so far? You're a fucking dwarf. What the fuck? And you're a dead dwarf. No, go after shovel. Shield. Oh, you guys are fucked. You're gonna get fireball to living hell. I love it. Boop.
Let's turn someone inside out.
And then again. Yep.
On the victor's path.
Bonk. Omen of fire. Oh, I didn't notice. Also excellent, yep. Again. Surely. 10 HP, you can do it. Take it. Flee.
Let's spill some blood.
Are you away? You're still too close. That's so annoying.
Let's go.
Haste spores there? Yeah. Actually very useful. Flee. Oh my god, what happened, Shep? What happened, Shep? What happened? Why did you stop? Why did you stop? Ugh, whatever. Can you stop it? That was weird. I don't... It's like she ran into something that, like, ended her turn. I don't know. I think that was a bug.
Defend the circle. Stop the decay.
Stop throwing spores at me. I'm not trying to kill you. She's incapacitated because she's laughing. Alright, we're gonna do this, so she's just...
Onward.
Stop laughing, Shep. The giggling. She's gotta do that for a can she can survive. It's fine. She can make it. Never mind. Shart can't. Fuck it. Shart's gonna take a potion of speed so she can go further. Because I need her out. Should have run shot through the haste spores. Yeah, I didn't think about it. Are you not befuddled anymore? Oh my god, Shepard! What are you doing? How are you still befuddled? It's fine, they're all attacking Shovel now, so... kind of. What happens if Shepard dies? I guess she's the only one left. She'll be fine. I think. Stop getting close to me!
Wow, so much for peace.
Oh, fucking hell. We're misty stepping away. I should have done this earlier. Cast spell. Get the fuck out. Oh my god.
Another step forward.
Oh. That was so stressful. All I wanted was some mushrooms and to give a guy a head. End the day. I can't believe you cannot fast travel now. Why? Is it because Shovel's there? Should have just fought the guy? I didn't want to fight them. Okay. Can you dismiss Shovel? Oh dear. I think Shovel needs to die, but I don't quite know how to go about that. You kill him for XP? I don't want to kill the shrooms. Just go away, Shovel. There we go. Hey, end the day. Yes. No, I mean a Grimforge? Oh. Nah. He's gonna cause me more stress. I know it. Look at all the dumb things that I've done tonight. I absolutely would have died to Grim. Because I've not been thinking. I forgot to feed Astarion again. Oops.
And move.
Alright, Will. Time for you to leave. Lae'zel's turn.
You must have
No.
It is done.
Will is... What? Why shut? What the fuck was she doing? Was she playing with Scratch? Ugh. Act 2, baby. I think.
Well met.
Stay here.
Are you sure?
Yep.
And
Got off from bed? Is that something dumb? Probably. I'm sick, so like I'm not really thinking with my big brain, you know. That's why I don't want to fight Grim right now, because I know I'm gonna do something really dumb. And then I'll lose the run. I nearly died then. Do we make Lae'zel something else? I feel like we should just keep her as fighter, right? Because then, Rally's pretty good. Precision's also great. So she definitely hits. Trip attack's also amazing. I like sweeping attack as well. Oof. Oh, I don't know. Might go Trip. I'll go Trip, because getting them prone is awesome. And maybe Rally. 8 temp hit points though. Yeah, okay, why not? May as well. Yeah. Excellent. Nice. Why do these keep moving? Please. Normal. Lacerate. Cleave. Pummel. And then that's a weapon attack. Trip melee. Trip ranged. Yeah, okay, I'm happy. Trip, so your second attack is at advantage. Yeah. Do you think I can have conveyor belts that are powered by rats running on them like a treadmill? Yeah. And I'll be upset if you don't do that.
Keep it together.
There we go, and... Alright, I believe now it is Act 2 time. Yes, it is. We will do Grim another day. Because I forgot we are right near where we pissed him off.
Time to press ahead.
Get out of the way. Alright, we're fine now. Starion, why are you running so far away? What are you doing? And then 2. 1, 2. Act 2 time! Act 2 time. We are going to Underdark. Ancient Forge, I think. Yep. I think. No. Grimforge. Let's go. Hello, game. I want to somehow have some attack that like grapples a player to a belt and makes them move along it at the top of initiative. You'd have to be like a surprise round or something. Like mechanically. Because like if you want them to be first in initiative, then you'd have to basically ignore the game's rules for a second and just make that person go first. That's all. Okay, up we go. Haven't missed anything. Grim doesn't count. I think we're good. We're about to progress adventure. Yep. We've left Act 1! Yay! We've left Act 1! I haven't seen Act 2 in so long. Yay! I think I can give the belt a turn that happens at the start of each round. Yeah. Probably. Yay! I forgot this section.
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all.
Corpses. Build my castle with bones.
So I just heard corpses and she was very into that. Absolutist expedition trunk.
Careful, I'm back.
You got a key by any chance? Nope. I'll pick it.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
It's a 10. Nope. And then a nat 20. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
We offer ourselves to the darkness, that blessed Shah may give us her mercy.
Step forward.
If this game keeps me on my toes. Just to scare me a little bit. You're like, you think you're confident now? You finally left Act 1 after fucking forever? Lol. No, watch a starring roll a 1 on a lockpick check. Hey, Elminster.
Who there,
I don't...
wanderer?
He talks for so long.
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
Gale, you say? I've never heard of him. May I inquire who is inquiring?
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but settle on your knowledge of the individual I seek.
He's such... The way he talks, I love and I hate at the same time, because he takes forever to say anything. But he's so, like, iconic with the way he talks. People are like, Gale's a yapper. Nah, man. This dude, he's a yapper. Classic wizard, I know. It's a great honor to meet you, Elminster. I do know Gale. Shepard would never be this nice, but there's no other option to be mean, so...
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake
Welcome back, Toby.
Aforementioned camp?
Yeah, sure.
And I would confirm it to be so. Please, after you.
I'm also right. I forgot that he makes me long rest.
For your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country
Except
road
he's
on
lying
your
because he's a
I don't
projection.
understand.
He's not
How
actually
so
walking.
on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it.
He's got to be. Look, I don't know how projections work in D&D, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that it probably can't digest food. Or maybe it can. I don't know. But then also, he's a wizard. If he couldn't have any water, why wouldn't he just like create water? It's a level 1 spell. I feel that someone should have noticed. I don't know, like, Elminster's like fucking super powerful wizard. Maybe he can eat food, I don't know. But like, I thought that was like canon, and it's not actually him, he's actually just in Waterdeep still. I don't know. I don't get it. Yes, Gale, where is your decorum?
Oh, for the love of...
Fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right.
You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech.
Challenge impossible.
I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
He's still being frivolous with how he talks, but... You were sent here as a divine messenger. I'm surprised she sent you in the first place after Gale's debacle.
Thank you for that most considerate reminder.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that.
We've got those two playing in the background. Cute little buddies.
But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mystra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
I mean, it is evil, but I feel like there have been worse things. They don't actually know. It's the whole Mind Flayer, isn't it? The Mind Flayers are kind of very evil. I take it back. Even if the gods know why you're facing these threats alone, you wouldn't happen to have a cure, would you? Some all-powerful parasite withering spell, perhaps?
Alas, the creature that afflicts you, the ill-begotten magic that it weaves, is inextricably conjoined with both the greater purpose and the greater master that it serves. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe.
Could you tell me
itself.
how it's threatening?
That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale.
How intrusive is this indoctrination?
It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
Mr. is mistaken. I will be the Absolute's destroyer. Shep would say that. With the power of sheer will.
I doubt not your conviction, but Gale has an unnatural...
If she can blast it to death, it can die.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting.
Gary?
This could be help or hindrance.
Gary? Hello?
We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
You're asking him to unalive himself.
He is not. But it seems that Mystra is.
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
Lol, what if you die for me? That'd be so hot, Mr. 2023.
It is done. Both charge and charm.
Does he really love me if he doesn't want to blow
into
himself
your
up?
care. To you, I commit into care Gale.
Would you love me if you blew yourself
I count
up?
on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
I'm not shepherding him to his death. No way. I am not his keeper, and I do not accept your charge.
Nor would I expect you to. It's too bleak a task to demand of anyone.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the skies-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean...
He's just yelling poetry at me right now.
Come, ebb, come, flow, come, all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
That's depressing. It takes Elminster about, what, 15, 20 minutes to say, hey Gale, Mistra wants you to kill yourself. That's how slow and how long he talks.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
Hello, Steve has been lost. Welcome in. That's a mood of username. He didn't seem much of a friend, showing up and demanding you to unalive yourself.
It's not a demand he wanted to make of me. As Mistress chosen, he had no choice but to deliver her message. However much it pained him to do so.
Mm-hmm.
For Mistra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're not actually considering it though, bro. Like, I don't want to be that person, but Shepard would think you're being a coward.
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go.
Shepard doesn't know how to quit.
The slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted. The absolute will be gone. And I along with it.
I don't understand. Why can't she just destroy the absolute or Elminster?
No
Do
doubt
it.
she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, AO would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better.
Okay, but there's a spell called Divine Intervention.
He saved the realms more times than legend can recount.
How's your day
Take on a
been? It's
god
been
is no
alright.
easy feat, even for him.
We're a bit sick, so I'm
My orb is the
low
best
energy
chance
tonight.
we have.
I just
And only I can wield it.
finished Expedition 33. Fantastic game. Would recommend if you have not played it. I wanted to finish it because I've been starting to see people like talk about the ending now, and I'm like, I need to finish it before I get spoiled. Very good game. So that's it. You're on a live mission
Possibly the
now.
most spectacular one ever conceived. But essentially, yes. I'm living on borrowed time, in more ways than one. Perhaps this is how it must be.
No, that's
It
dumb.
remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
You're not blowing yourself up. I'm literally not going to let you do it.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. You may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
Cool. Now, remind me, chat, when we add Gale into the party to get rid of his blow-up spell that's on the hotbar. Because we don't want to click that by
I
accident.
can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good gale, I suppose.
Aww. Look at them. Look, he's getting fond of the companions.
Then I'll see you tonight.
You're welcome. He's starting to get friends.
Elminster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mystra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents?
Aww.
Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps?
Aww.
Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people.
Thanks for falling asleep.
Mystra is concerned only for herself.
Welcome in.
Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
Look at her too, he's starting to appreciate the people that she's with now. Not being so cranky. Halson, I can talk to you, but I don't really want to talk to you. Let me talk to the rest of the gang. Will? What's up?
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen.
Yeah, it's a bit of a downer.
I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side.
Big
I hope
Bomb
he'll
be
come to see
damned.
that.
Also very sweet to say. Please.
Trust no one.
Shep, move. Thank you. Dumb bug. Oh, hydrate, thank you. I think it's funny when like that I'm no man of faith and they absolutely know hell and gods exist. Yeah, I was thinking that too, like this is a universe where if you were like the gods don't exist, people would think you're a cooker. Because like they exist. They are real things. So like I guess it's maybe more like loyalty than faith, I suppose. Not just to believe, but to have like full confidence in it, I suppose.
Was that Gale's granddad?
It's a weird thing to say in a world where the gods literally walk the earth sometimes. Yeah, I know. Looked like it.
Wonder if he's a wizard too.
Definitely.
He's certainly got the beardliness for it.
Bless her.
Why'd he come all this way to track us down?
He wanted to... He wants Gale to blow himself up.
Whoa now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mystra? I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do?
I'm not sure. I think he's of several minds.
Tell him to pick the right one. Or better yet, I'll do it. Fucking wizards, man. They always need help picking the simple, obvious option. If Mystra can't think of another way to stop the
She's so real for that.
Gale, she's no god worth worshipping.
Yep.
I'll say that to Gale in, you know, gentle terms.
Good on her. She's such a sweetheart. Oh, we have Infernal Metal.
Yes! We need to go find Damon. I'm going to get a hug soon.
You've had Infernal Metal in your pocket for a long time at this point, Karlak, but I appreciate your enthusiasm. Oh my god, please.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
That bug is scary.
Can't believe Mistra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
Yeah, weird, hey? She has so much to say all the time, and I don't understand why, because a lot of this is quite repetitive. Your wound's causing you too much pain. There must be a way to heal it.
Pain is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me.
I need to change your color outfit.
To try and
it's ugly.
Salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes.
You should not have to suffer in order to be true to your faith. Yeah. Oh, she's not going to convince her with this. Oh, there you go. Shep is actually quite convincing.
Perhaps you're right. And perhaps one day I won't have to suffer. But I don't think that day has arrived yet. Lady Shah will ease my pain when she wishes to.
That's miserable. Legitimately terrible. No, not. We need to change your color. I'm sorry. This is not important, but she just looks funny like this, and I don't like it when they look funny. Also, we're going to put you in there, and you in there, you in there, you in there, you in there, and then what was my death chest? It's like the big one, right? I think it's this one because it's super heavy. Yep. There we go. That's a dead body too, technically. And all of you go into junk. Oh boy, am I excited to get rid of all that crap, and then hopefully the game will run a little bit better. Won't be this awful lag. Should we start making her more Saloonite now? I normally like to keep her in her theme, you know, until she does a full-on switch, but maybe just for the moment we'll keep you Sharon. Oops. Shit. Put that back on. You could always just make a cult of non-believers that do it just to get the reaction of the people around them. Yeah, they get a lot of weird looks. They be like, what the fuck is this person talking about? What do you mean the gods aren't real? They're literally right there.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Alright, yeah, no, Lae'zel's right. But you can also not wear that ugly cloak. Honestly, this isn't that bad to look at, but I want them to be pretty. They're behind me, aren't they? Who? Your colleagues? I hope not. Lady Luck? What does that look like? Absolutely not. Are we just gonna go black again? I think so. Actually, that's too black. I don't think I like that. I'm at home on Mondays. Oh, the gods. So I hope not, fair. And that's also ugly. I don't like that either. Bane. Zariel. Eldath. Baldurin. Astarion. Gale. Asmodeus. That's gonna look awful. Merkel? What's like Merkel look like on you? No, we're not wearing green. That's disgusting. Celeborn. I don't think I like that either. Ball. Oh, the red's kind of nice. Absent orange or purple. Maybe. I just like them like being thematic, you know? Tempest? No. Gale's is purple. That is not that color game, but okay. A Shepard buff. That's also not that color. What the fuck? Ilmater. Mask. Look, that'll do. It's not as black. It's a bit more normal.
I have such a headache.
Did we... Oh, we have to end the day. Do we have to end the day or can we just leave? Yeah, we can just leave, right? Yeah, let's just leave. Do you think if I shoot a bunch of poison at my poison immune player, they will feel really good getting to remind me that they are immune? They absolutely will. They'll be like, it's the equivalent of someone saying I have dark vision. Except our DM was like, he completely forgot the entire party had dark vision just from like our racial choices. So he had this whole section where we were meant to be effectively kind of blind and not being able to see where we go. And then we're all like, actually, we can all see perfectly. And he's like, that's right, because you all have fucking dark vision. And we're like, yep. That we do. Remind the poison immune player that they can't get drunk as well to balance it. True.
A broken moon lantern catches your eye. Its glow now snuffed out.
Cool. Glad I clicked on that. That was not necessary. Hey, dead body. Blah, 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 blah. Use a torch? No, we don't need it. Shard's a torch. Trust. We got so many. We did it. We did it. We're here. We're finally out of Act 1. Oh my god, this is so exciting. I haven't seen Act 2 in so long.
Chill on your skin, in your lungs. This darkness is diseased.
We're fine.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
If I can, it'll be fine.
It's the only path to Moonrise Towers. We have to push into the dark.
It's not that, the darkness isn't that bad. Can you go back to Act 1? I miss it. Jeez, can you ban Noodle? I felt bad last session when the only combat was against constructs and his whole build was built around doing poison damage and my constructs is made of metal so they were immune. That's their own fault.
The more I learn of this plane, Astarion, the more I believe love is its greatest disease.
Oh, I don't know. The screaming fever is pretty bad.
Love? I can't believe you actually banned him. Bring him back. How you said
It feels like we're being watched. Hunted, even. But there's nothing out there. Only more darkness. I much prefer it when I'm the one prowling in the shadows. About to strike. Sorry, did you want something? Or just looking for a distraction?
I was just looking at you. Put me back into the void. Oh my god, the game, please. I need to get rid of that inventory thing. I reckon that's part of the problem. I reckon there's just because I've got so much of like junk that's just like sitting in my camp inventory. The game is like having that loaded in the background all the time. I need to get rid of it. She is the second person to ever ban me on Twitch. The first was Midi and LJ's.
I sought to reach a Githyanki creche and be rid of these tadpoles. Now we stalk forgotten lands haunted by darkness.
What did you say for Midi to ban you on LJ's stream? What's up, Shot?
This place. There's a power in these shadows. I can sense it.
She misclicked.
It's ancient. Familiar.
Alright. Deserved.
I go?
See, look, we're fine. We're not fine.
Something's wrong.
Shard, can you be closer, please?
I can feel the shadow's power here.
I feel it too.
They don't seem to be harming me.
The friendly fire? It's not friendly fire. What do you mean? She's a torch by herself. We just stay near her.
Shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means?
Oh, you mean the banding of the
I
noodle?
must be
That's
blessed.
fine.
Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
What about me? What about me? It isn't fair. I've had enough. Now I want my share. Can't you see? I wanna live.
You're resourceful. You'll find a way.
Yeah,
Don't
Blood
give
of
me that
Lathander is
look.
very
It's
good
a
weapon.
thing that I'm resistant to the shadows. This way I can help you.
Alright, jeez, don't scale at me like
Lady Shah
that.
wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Sure. Stop. Oops, that was meant to go to Astarion. Yeah, see, this is like... Why is it showing me this? This is a bad bug.
Might be useful.
It thinks I'm still in like turn-based mode, but I'm not. Ew, good, lovely goodies.
That's curious.
Oh good, you've seen it. No, I'm not. Stop. No, pick it up. Oh my god. Shut. Can you stay up, hang up with me, please? I don't want to just take a... I don't want to take out my torch when I don't need to. You are the torch. Just keep up. It's a normal quarter stuff. Bottled blooms, that's nothing. I want to do a playthrough. I just hold one of those anti-magic flowers on a monk and see how it goes. Make them a drunk fist mug for the lols. Do you mean like the sussy flowers? What does that do?
The shadow curse. I truly hope this blight isn't spreading.
You tried, Shep. She's not smart. In the Underdark? I think so. There it is. I was a bit slow. I haven't seen Ada Ada for a while. Ada Ada. Stop! Hurry up! If I took a torch out, this would solve my problem, but I don't want to. The Susa blossoms. I think so, yeah. Did you kill all the mushrooms? I only killed maybe half. Oh my god. You lot! Fine. I only killed half of the mushrooms. I don't like... Look, it's silly. It means nothing. But I just wish that I wouldn't have to hold a torch here when she has a torch on her back.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis!
Get your hand off my penis. See, now these lot, they're all fine because, you know, Shard is hanging back with them. But me, apparently, no.
Stay together. Keep to the light.
Keep to the light.
Stop! Who's that?
Pathetic.
A nightmare in the dark. An escaped lunatic, be careful or the madman will take over. I am a nightmare in the dark.
Alright, freak. Don't move.
Everyone's saying we're smart. Apparently not anymore, you're not. Hi. Shepard is looking at them with absolute disgust. Honestly, I don't blame you. They're kind of dumb.
Jonas, move in.
Are you aggroing against me? No, they're not. Okay, we're good. They really should. I just said that I was a nightmare in the dark. They absolutely should have shot me.
Jonas!
07 Jonas.
I'm here. Where are you?
Hi.
Jonas? Can you see our torches? I can't see anything. Something's wrong. Follow my voice. Come back to the light. Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Rip. 07.
Jonas?
No, that's bait. Touch him. It'll be fine, I'm sure.
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
Abandon them, hope they die. Move, I'll take care of this. The darkness can force transfiguration. What magic is this? No, she's not that smart, alright? Move.
Don't let it get hold of you. Harpers, now!
A better position.
Let's go. Time for murder. Yeah, sure, I feel like it. Over here. Oop. Nice. Jonas, was it Meg? Yeah, she's fine. She's just a bit tired. Shovel is gonna murderize you. Go, Shovel.
Victory awaits.
Yeah, Lazel. Actually, go there. And then boop. Lovely. Crit too. Love to see it. And then we're just gonna do... Actually, Misty Step, because I feel like it. Yeah. Turn that on. Beautiful. Nice, Lazel. Good miss. Do it again. Seriously? Shield. It's nice to kill things that only have 30 HP per post. You're fucked. Now watch them run into the dark. There he goes. Dickhead. Dumbass. Why do they run into the dark? Like... They know it's bad, but they do it anyway. It's just fucking dumb. Two damage? That's a bit shitty, doggo.
Shit.
The AI Navigator's deep fried. Yeah, for these guys they are. Absolutely it is. They're called harpers, not thinkers. This is, you know, this is again why I'm like, the game doesn't do the harpers justice. Because they're meant to be like kind of a formidable organization, and then you get into this game and they really are just dumb as hell with how they do things. Why are you... How are you encumbered? I mean, you are holding a lot, actually. Just... So you can start sending this back. You're not gonna wear this. Still encumbered? Is it because you're holding a torch? I don't really know why. Jahira is badass, yes. She's the only redeeming factor though. The others are more leave much to be desired. How am I over encumbered? I'm so confused. Is it the... Is it because I'm holding... I haven't got the torch equipped or something? I don't know. Elite fighting force that's worse than a random sorcerer who randomly showed up. A random sorcerer with 1 level in wizard, which makes no sense. Fireball. It's gonna... No, it'll hurt Shep. I can't do it. Do it on this guy. 5? Ew. That random sorcerer's pretty fucked in the head. She is. Go there. Sorry, Shovel, you're about to get... Probably gonna get Shadow Curse now. They have a cool looking priestess lady there? The Harpers? Do they? Do I Spirit Guardians because I feel like it? Why not? Sure, why not? Beyblade shot, let's go. And then do... I'll just do a big one because why not? Nice. Starian! How did you miss? How did you miss? 95%? Come on, man. I'm just gonna... I don't want them to... Is that okay? That's still okay. It's not okay. Come back. Diva down. Go Shovel, you can survive this with your 7 HP. Uh-oh.
I am fury. I am death.
Cleric or priestess, I forgot. Oh, do you mean in the game? Isabel. She's a cleric. I'm just do it this way. Let's try tripping. Nice. And then we'll piercing to bleed. I thought you meant like that the Harpers had a goddess or something. Specifically them. There's another one? Bye, Shovel. Where are you running, bro? You're running the opposite direction. I swear, those guys. They are not intelligent. Shepard! Come over this way.
One day I'll catch a break.
Very, very slowly, because for some reason you're encumbered. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Do a fireball. Disadvantage? Why? Do that then. Boop. Sure. Oh, she's probably doing less damage because she's got a torch in her hand and not,
Moving.
done.
Not such a freak after all. I know a safe place. Let me mark it on your map.
She's still a freak. Your instinct was right the first time. It'd be good if they did, though. They're meant to be goated. They just suck in this game, specifically.
Keep your jaw high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
Safe place? Where?
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there.
Sure.
Harpers, move out!
Can you stay in the light? I don't think you can. I need to lessen. Does that work? Yeah, that dramatically lowers. Why is that so heavy? How did that makes no sense.
Walking death.
That makes no sense. What happens if you switch to your... And now you run normally again? Maybe they debuffed me, I just didn't realize. I don't know. Night Orchid. Hey, Shut, I got a present for you later. Do we want to feel depressed? Do you listen when we do want to listen to these? Yeah, let's feel depressed, chat.
You sense a young woman gazing at Moonrise Towers in awe. Perhaps one day she will get to gaze out from atop it, she hopes.
I don't think that happened.
You see an older woman on her knees scrubbing the floor of an inn. The patrons made a mess of things again the night before.
Why would you do this to me? We're not done yet.
You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he bags a deer, the whole family will be kept fed all winter. In her former life, this girl played in the nearby woods. She was always the best at climbing trees.
Not be cursed.
He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came. The image of an orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you. What came of it?
Alright, well for some reason that one just fucking hurt me the most. Goddamn. Jesus Christ. I actually feel really bad now. Hydrate, thank you. Narrator's so damn good in this game, I know. Cat, I know. Probably dead cat.
Let's have a look.
Don't get me wrong. Look, this is me being a little bit finicky. Neil Newborn absolutely deserved to win Best Performance at the time. He is amazing as a Starian. However, I do think technically the narrator is like the main character. And I feel like if the other, like the companion voice actors were meant to be, should have been like supporting roles or something. I don't know if that makes sense, but like in my head,
Don't touch me.
like the narrator is you, like the character you're playing. To me, they're the main character. I don't know. But then they're also the DM.
Still in control.
Can I cobble up the narrator's voice?
Always room for more.
Speaking of BG3 narrators, Ben, Bazel's voice actor is in Expedition 33, just FYI.
If not over, then through.
Ellie May, my light, my hope, my joy.
There's nothing in there.
This grave is a mess. Footprints. Where do they lead?
Down here.
Something's buried in the dirt.
Yoink.
Is that a female?
Death saving throw? +2. That's actually kind of... She is. She is. She is indeed. Actually, maybe I should put that on shot, because then it's a +2 a death save, so she is going to be harder to kill. And for a cleric who needs to be alive...
Looking ahead.
She plays a side character, but she is there. I heard that a good few voice actors in it. Yeah, Ben Starr, yeah. Ben Starr, Jennifer English, who's Shadowheart. She's in it. She plays one of the main characters. Charlie Cox, who's Daredevil. Who I forget every time is Daredevil, even though I recognize his voice. Please, one of you find it. Thank you. Charlie Cox? Yep. Like, the voice actor cast for that game is nuts. They're all excellent. There's other big names in it too. Rick someone, I think? I can't remember. Can't remember his name. But he's got a big role. I'm sure when you heard his voice, you'd probably recognize him. Old Rick. Really need to play it, damn. Yeah, you do. So does Cheese. Before he says, I won't do it because I don't like the outfits for some reason. I'm thinking, and he's doing it now just out of spite, because he's like, Tyranid really wants me to play the game, but I'm just going to keep saying I don't want to because the outfits aren't inspired, supposedly. I didn't say the outfits. Yes, you did. Wait, Rick has a big role? Shush. I just said one guy's outfit, which is just such a shitty take. I can't leave. You're like, swear you're not playing it because of a meme, but you're missing out. It's boring. It's not boring. It's absolutely not. It's dapper. This is giving oh no, Cleo. Oh no, Cleo! H2O water show. I do remember him saying he didn't like the MCs. Exactly.
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. Would be wise to leave it alone.
Oh, I'm missing shovel. Hang on. Should I cast aid again? Do I care?
There is work to do.
I might regret it if I don't do it. It's fine, I'll do it. Shovel has way more health now.
Despite everything.
I'm busy. It's giving what 14-year-old boy at school dance thinks is dapper. That is so, like, not true. That is a wild take. I fucking love their outfits. As a woman who appreciates men, you're wrong. His outfit is hot. Hey, Shep. Whack it. What do you mean invalid target? The MC boring, uninspired, simple. Play the game, you fuck. Why didn't that count as a thing? Am I gonna die to the birds? I'm not gonna die to the birds. A woman who appreciates men. You can't tell him to do it because then he won't. You're right, it's fine. You don't play the game. It's a shit game. It affects nothing if you don't play it. Your life is better not playing it. This fight hurts my soul. It's not that bad. We're just gonna Beyblade shard and we'll be done.
Swift and lethal.
These guys are kind of overpowered right now too, so like it doesn't really matter. See, look. Oh, shovel. Good job. Doggo. It's like me demanding you watch Tip to Tip. What is Tip to Tip again?
Never a dull moment.
Let's do a Thunder Wave. Oop. And... Inspiration? What'd you get that for? What, just like... Killing spree? Wait. Hang on. Kill 5 enemies in a single round. Nice. Tip to Tip sounds like a gay porno. I mean... She's fine, she can stay there. Because then if I do play it, I get the satisfaction of choosing to play it myself. It will make me think you influence me, which would never be true. Hola, hey Tita, welcome back. The poor ravens. Oh well. Some would say it's a masterpiece in yaoi. What's a yaoi? I'm sorry, I'm not weeb enough to know. Give Shep a little heal. You just got the golden dice, 4th try. God damn, well done. Everyone should be celebrating Tater because that's absolutely cracked. 4th try, gold dice, amazing. You should all be about yaoi. Yaoi equals boys love Yuri, girl equals girls love. Oh, gay anime. Oh. Forgive my ignorance. I know Yuri. What is companion permadeath? Basically, if they die, they're dead. That's it. Can't use them. They might get rezzed, like, for the sake of, like, the game working. I don't know, like, the game might not like it if I have someone around that can be revived and for whatever reason, but yeah, they'll just be in camp then, and we'll never use them for the rest of the run. They're dead, so to speak.
I've seen everything.
They're dead. Nah, it's just my rule. It's just a fun little thing to add on top, because I hate myself, apparently. Can't just play honor mode normally. You have to also be like, hey, the companions can die as well.
This place is protected.
For a warm bed and full
Must be the
stomach,
refuge the
look
Harpers
no
spoke
further.
of.
Welcome.
Yaoi is
to
like
the
Jace
last
Victor.
light
Okay.
inn.
Ooh. The fact that they haven't hooked up is actually really disappointing. The tension between those two is palpable. Story and Gale. Meeting, have good meeting.
Something must be keeping it at bay.
Can I now put this back on, please? Where does staff go? There. Also, why I can't play when you tell me? It's like when you're planning to take the trash out outright. But then you go, before you go to do it, someone's like, oh hey, can you take the trash out by the way? And then you lose all the motivation to do it. Should we say Harry Draco? I was a Dramani fanfic reader. That's where my enemies to lovers obsession became real.
You there! Step forward
Was.
and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy! She's with me.
Come.
Oh. On demand? Well, she's mad at me. Just once, I wish people would simply say hello.
Hello.
Hi. There's someone I know who has printed out Hermione fics and taken the time to bind them properly and stuff. That's wild. I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't want the fanfics I read to be physically available. Like someone could just pick that shit up and read it. Chihira's so damn cool. Chihira's fucking dope. I love Chihira. I saved your soldiers and this is the thanks I get.
Kindness is too often a decoy.
Chihira, also in Expedition
This is why we're
33,
here,
by the
you
way.
see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
It's a real shame when Chihira left my party. But that fucking child had to die. What the fuck, jeez. In my second honor run try, Shadowheart died because I lost Shah's spear. In this honor playthrough, Scratch died. Oathbreaker guy killed him at camp because I tried to pickpocket him. In my first ever playthrough, Astarion died in Cazador fight, so companion per method is normal for me. Oof. That sucks. Force your own magic through the vines, weakening them. I am not a true... would Shep fight out of it? I think she would. Where's Mole? Shouldn't Mole be helping me right now? No, she did it. Imagine you had a child with a literal jet engine for a mouth and it didn't matter what you did. Every time the child made a noise, it was 1,000% louder than anything else in the game and it persisted even at a distance. Why was your game cursed? Yeah, Shep.
Stand down! Or we'll put you down!
I can explain everything. Leave me alone.
I'm not interested in the Absolute's manipulations.
Where's Mole?
Harpers, cut this true soul down! Stop!
Oh, thank God.
What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
Bro,
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
I was like, did I just aggro the harpers?
Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss about thieving either.
Saved by Mole, literally. Literally saved by Mole.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
I was really like, did I just absolutely fuck this up again, somehow? I work in mysterious ways. I work in mysterious... Would Shep say this? Would she be sassy? Shep was a little sassy.
Enlighten me. Now.
It's pretty funny I killed the Harpers and Chihira still join me. That is a bit weird. Look, it's the artifact. It does something. Don't know what, but it does a thing. I need to change the color of my robe too. I don't like it. Need to make it red. We gotta embody our renegade, Shep. Oops. I mean, not
What
oops.
the hell is that thing?
I could have eaten that. You should have given it to me. Everything you know about the artifact.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt.
Thanks.
Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
Oh, well, it's a long story. I got shoved here from a different universe. I think there are Reapers here too. And I'm here because I think I have a Reaper thing in my head and I got told to come this way. Basically, that's it. I want a cure for my parasite. And Moonrise is my only lead. I'm on a holiday. I'm here on holiday.
You're just in time for happy hour.
Astarian approves, let's go.
There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash.
That all?
Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
We're gonna drink with Jaheira, oh my god.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies.
You could have fucking stepped in, Lysander. Just saying. Could have fucking helped.
Just about. Just about.
Alright. Now... time to offload our crap. Oh, that's right. We got new camp now. Nice. Put those in there, and that one in there. That's all food. That goes in there, and that's in there. That goes to Astarian. And then all of that goes in junk, and then we take up this. We take all. We can't take all because there's so much. The game lagged to do that. Oh my god. Save. Game lags so bad for that. Please take my crap. Save my game from bugs.
As long as we can put up a fight, we're not. Good man.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Can I have a discount? Anything I can take off your hands for no cost? I'm heavily encumbered because of disadvantage. We win this anyway, right? It's only a 10. Easy. Yeah, easy.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking...
Oh my gosh, she actually gave me something for free? Hilarious. What did she give me? A supply pack. Oh. Okay.
If you're alright by Jaheira, you're alright by me.
Boy, do I have a thing for you. How kind. Yeah. Oh boy. Do I have some gifts. Oops, I mean no. Barter. She loves that already. Whoops, that should have not been there. Barter. Nearly. And, like, I don't know. This stuff. Also, all of these books. Nice. Great. That was not that much. That's fine.
Take care now.
Thank you. Okay, now we're just gonna go over very slowly. Over here to Damon. I don't think he's gonna... I'm pretty sure his reputation is still gonna be high, but just to be sure. I went and saw The Sinners the other day. Very good. Worth a watch if you get the chance. The Going Blind movie. I don't like watching movies anymore.
It's you.
Hi.
What are the odds? So glad you're all right.
I don't like paying for movies anymore.
As all right as any of us.
It's not cheap to go to the movies.
Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Interesting materials, what do you mean?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons, but no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted
It's fun if you make
into
a day of it.
smithy.
Making a day of it means more money,
It should
though.
have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows.
I've got some on
If
me.
you find it, bring it to me.
Keep an eye
I'll
on
make
streaming
something
then.
incredible.
What genre is it of movie? I've got Hellish Musk. Can you make anything with these?
Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have?
I've got 3, I think, yeah.
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of.
No, they weren't that hard,
American
actually.
masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces.
Do I need to answer that question? What do you mean? What genre it is? I mean, the genre tells me what kind of movie it is.
There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
Meh. Oh, Northland explosive. Okay. Come back.
Need anything?
Action horror. Meh, meh. I need Karlach. I don't want to accidentally click this in case I need him to fix Karlach, so I don't want to accidentally waste the infernal metal. Yeah, he still loves me, so I shouldn't donate, I should just sell. What have you got? Life-stealing sword. Umbra. Short bow, just a normal short bow. Thornblade, Warhammer. Breastplate. Oh, he's got a +2 chainmail. It's also pretty fucking dope. And also scale mail. Yeah, we need to buy this shit. He's charging a 14... Bro rips me off. Bro absolutely rips me off. $1,500. I want that for shot. And maybe the splint armor, maybe. Well, this is pretty good. Also, medium armor. Hydrate, I will, thank you. Sorry. Well, that for half plate? What's that, 16? Oh no, that's way better. Nah. And then what's this? Your proficiency with short swords, long swords, and great swords. In addition, you +1 more, blah, blah. How much is that altogether? $2,300 roughly. That and that. We're not taking the, you know, I keep the dog collar. 1,600. Adamantine slag. I don't think that gets used, alright? I'll keep it just in case. 1,900. Da, da, da. 24. Barter. Excellent. Okay, and now I also want... What else did I want? I wanted something and I've forgotten. I get those gloves? I don't know if I do. That's a normal warhammer. I mean, this clutching umbra. And then life stealing. That's also pretty dope. On a crit, target takes an extra 10 necrotic damage. You also gain 10 hit points. That's 29,000 gold pieces. You ripped me off so hard. And this is where the 58% discount, dude. Darkfire. Oh. Oh, that also gives haste. That has haste on it. That's also oh my god. And that's $29,000? Bro. I'm gonna be able to sell the rest of the stuff. I don't think I'll have enough, but... all of this, though. 27? Ah! So close. Do you want more of my water? What happened to my water? I had a lot of water. Did I sell that by accident? I must have. Oh well.
I'm here if you need anything else.
You gotta start stealing? I don't... I think we've just explored why I shouldn't be stealing. Like... kinda learned that I shouldn't do it. Give that to Lizelle. Maybe I should have given that to Karlach. Oh well. And then... that's Shadowheart. Just pop a fog cloud after turn boost mode and be careful. Yeah, you're pretty bad at it. Shut up. Alright, I'm not good at stealing. I forget to... I'm just not patient. That's the truth of it. I'm just not patient enough to steal. Did I sell my torch? My god. Babes. I sold my torch. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, I have tadpoles. What the fuck? Do I not have tadpoles? The game's not registering those. Okay. Okay. Shot, put this on. Beautiful. Maggot worm mix, gobble gobble time. I think we need to do... we do need to eat some maggots, but... eat some worms. But not yet. And then you put that on. Wow! You're wearing bad gloves. Maybe it'll damage your entire target. Oh my god, yeah, you should wear that too. What the fuck? Or is someone saving throw against your next... oh no, with a spell. No, do that, yeah. How can I save throw slab? Yeah, no, wear that, yeah.
All's well that ends.
Okay. What's her face have?
Moving ahead.
I just gave her shit to discount.
Too dark to tell.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right.
What do you have? That's cheat stuff. You've got spells, Defender's Axe, just a shitty dagger. Incandescent stuff. Oh, it has Fireball on it. Ooh. I can nearly buy that. Scimitar. Eh. Oh, she's got... ooh. And a cloak. Oh, and a shield. Ooh. Oh, Shard needs to have that. Two weapon phone, yeah. Yeah, there's some real good shit here. That's good because that just adds AC. This is also amazing. Add full dexterity modifier to armor class. Ambusher. Yeah. Well, obscure the advantages, and that's a stealth. That's silly. You gain ball strength increases. 20. Yeah. Shield. Shield necklace is pretty good. Adding full dex mod plus being limited to the +2 is cracked. What one? That one? That's strength. The Yen 2 you're on? That's medium though. I don't think a Starian can wear medium armor. Adding your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth checks. +1 to initiative rolls. I don't think a Starian can wear medium armor.
How delicious.
Though I did give him a fighter. I did give him a fighter.
Take care now.
Shot. Do I give Shep that? Honestly, +1 to her AC, and yeah, Shep, you wear it. It's ugly, but wear it. We'll change the color later. And then Shadowheart. Have that on. That's like way better for you.
Someone there?
Oh no, he can wear medium. Maybe he should wear that. It would give him like 19 AC, I think. 20 if he gets to 20 dex naturally.
Right ahead.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
That staff is also cracked with fireball on it. How much was it? 1800? I don't want to steal. She's gonna know. It's too valuable. There's other stuff I can sell. Oh, I have a fuck ton of potions I can sell too. And like scrolls I don't use. That's gonna be like way more efficient. This is one of the earliest ones you can get. Yeah, this might be better actually. Scroll of web. We never use those. Witch bolt. Crap. Bestow curse. Blindness. Charm person. Useless in this kind of situation. Everyone knows when you do it. Animal friendship? Nah, don't need it. Blur, burning hands, chromatic orb. Dark vision. Pointless. We all have dark vision. Fuck, how much was it? 1800. What else can I sell? Gaseous form. Feign death. Invisibility. Sell some of these. Can I not split? That's annoying. I'll sell you some of my potions, because I got lots of those too. Oh, let's take all of these ethyl ones, because I don't know what they do. They're also not worth any money. Excellent. Oh, taking up valuable space in my inventory for no reason. Potion of mind reading. Do I care about that? Potion of sleep. Featherfall. Wait, 1500, right? How much was it? 1800, god damn it. I never use those, take that. Wheel of whatevers, never use that, take that. Sell all the oils, I never use them. Door antidote, never gonna use that. 1600? There's gotta be some other crap I can sell in camp too. Actually, Starring can also sell like all of those poisons. He does not need that many. He's just got the drow one. Spider silk. They can also go. He doesn't need 20 of those either. I'm not selling that. That's still useful. That can probably... I can sell that maybe. He's got a normal short sword. Yeah, that doesn't do anything, so that can go to Shepard as well. That's just a normal one with nothing extra fancy on it.
Can't give up now.
2 steps in. If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right.
And then... take 21 gold for that, seriously? You fucking rip off. I have a fish in there. For some reason. And a mushroom. Why? Who knows? I should sell these. Because, like, I'm not using them. Oh, hang on, I got 800. Wait, do I? Because, like, they're not being used beyond if, like, there's, like, a bug or something. Mm-hmm. 1824. Just.
Take care now.
There we go. We're broke. We're broke. $20 AC. He's never gonna go down. No one's eating a Starian now. No one is touching this man. Holy shit. Oh, that's wild.
I can do better. I must.
Alright, we cleaned up. Excellent. Now, I need to end stream. First, though, I'm gonna just talk.
I wish we had a bloody army.
The gang in there, do the talky bit. First, we're gonna make them look better.
Light on my feet.
First of all, Shepard's fucking outfit is trash. She can't look like this, I refuse. This stream really has just been inventory management stream and make the gang look good stream. Today. No, not that. I like the red one. Hopefully this doesn't look crap. Nice. Yep. Oh wait, no, shit.
Keep a blade close.
And burn shrooms? Yeah, and burn shrooms.
No time to rest.
Rip those guys. Ew. Just make it black, please. That's better. Upset a lot of people's stream too. Feel bad stream. Ew. No. This man just wears black. He doesn't wear anything else. What shoes have I got on you? You can't fall prone. Up traversing icy terrain. I mean, that's kind of useful, but I think honestly the other shoes that I had...
Nothing hurts anymore.
They're not impeded by difficult terrain. It's probably better for him. The icy terrain is useful, but like this is more... It's got more utility. But it is also ugly. Yeah, that's way better. Yeah, this is better for him. That's better. Someone can wear that. I don't know who. This man is never getting touched. He ain't getting hit ever. She's got Hunter's Mark. He's just got a normal longbow, but I reckon we can find something better. Gale has something equipped that I think actually he shouldn't have.
Step lightly.
Same AC as Shart. We really want him to live. Well, Cheese told me about this, so it's actually... Thanks, Cheese. Because it's medium armor, so I didn't think he could wear it, but because I gave him a fighter, he can wear it. Oh, it does 3 to 8. Oh, Damon has the other bow that's cracked. Like silences or something. I think he can just always wear medium armor. I thought he could only wear light armor as a rogue. I don't know. I always kept him in light armor, so I probably just didn't think about it.
Throb, blood whispers.
He's never getting touched. Basically, the only way I think that he will die will be if I kill him by accident. Like, from friendly fire. You can only get armor weapon proficiencies of your starting class. You don't get them for multi-classes. No, you would. No, I know you definitely can, because,
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Karlak can rage now when she's wearing armor. Because I gave her fighter, so she's proficient in it, so it doesn't... So she can still rage, I think. If you don't multi-class her like that, then she can't rage in armor as a barbarian.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
What's up?
Please. Be welcome.
Did I record?
To your very good health.
I didn't record. Chat. I'm gonna have to download the VOD. No, I didn't record. Amazing. I'm smelling the wine. Shep's been poisoned enough by Batarians in bars to know that she shouldn't just drink out of glasses now. Oof. I won the entire stream. I even thought, hey, don't accidentally press the record button first instead of the live button, because we don't want to record the first bit, we just want to record the gameplay. At least you can download the VOD. Yeah, I've had to do that a couple times. It's just worse quality, but it's like whatever.
A herb that is said
Doesn't
to
matter that
elicit the
much.
truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste if that's what you're
It won't
wondering.
poison her, so that's all that she cares about. I'm prone to dizziness and fainting. Is this safe?
You will be refreshed. And I will be reassured.
Alright, drink the wine.
Bottoms up.
Pretty sure that Carla can always, no, she can't. She specifically
Well, over
can't
a
wear
century
armor
old,
if
and
she
yet it
wants to
hasn't lost a
rage.
hint
That's the
of
whole
flavor.
point of the barbarian.
Still not quite so sure about you,
They
though.
have to be in
People
clothing.
tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you. Isn't it?
I think they lose unarmored defense if they wear armor? I'm pretty sure she can't rage. I think I've done this before. Where I've given her armor to wear and then like the function was like not available. It was literally like, hey, she can't wear armor, you have to take it off. I'm positive this has happened to me. I see now why you spiked my wine.
Just answer the question.
Lie to her? No, Shepard wouldn't lie, I should be honest.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
Then why was it blacked out? I'm so confused. I know I saw this happen before, where I was playing the game and then I got confused as to why I couldn't get Karlach to rage, and it was like the game was saying, when I would hover over the rage button, it would say, no armor. Only heavy armor impedes rage? Maybe I've had her in heavy armor. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. What happened to me being the Gonstead you've been praying for?
That was a public display of hope, despite private reservations. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
If he's back, perhaps you should have hit him harder in the first place.
Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter.
With the eye too?
Right in front of me.
Like an olive?
And chased us into the shadows.
On a toothpick? Ew.
Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
trying my best to me. It's rare people look at me and see hope. Oh, I'm trying my best. That was Shepard. She was just trying her best. She was generally a bit more humble. Even though she's a bit of an asshole right now. But that was more. She was just trying her best.
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
You want to make use of my infection, but I want to be cured of it.
Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
I love drinking. Not wine, though. Would rather something else. How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Be honest, considering this is the only part that is safe for people to be in, I don't think it's that secret. Like, it seems like it really is just a big old, like, moonbeam. It's like a big old flare that's like, hey, people are here. I don't think she's a secret at this point. You must hijack a plane to get to the towers. Oh no.
Your move, Maul.
I hate how he talks here. It's really gross.
Trap me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalim Shan rules, dear. The first piece
It
touched
gives grooming.
is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
It's literally surrounded by moonlight time. Shep! that intelligence really kicking in. You shouldn't be playing games with the man, he's a devil. Sorry, kid. Accidentally jostled the board. But she looks rather open. No, she's not that smart. Shep would cheat. Absolutely. Go on, cheat. Cheat. She just cheated. Let's go. Oh my god, who? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm so clumsy. Definitely not sus. Subtle. I like how he's looking, he's like, did you seriously just do that? Starring approves, let's go.
How's that for Calamsham rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did.
Ew.
You will consider it, won't you?
Please don't. She's like, eh.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
I know he's talking about...
She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm.
I know he's talking about her soul, but that line is gross. Is that why you're here to play games? And what's the other half?
My favorite kind. Ambition. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's
like,
something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again.
It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved infernal runes into my back. They're a fragment of a contract. I'd like to know what the full contract says.
Do vampires have souls? In D&D? Cause I'm like, what can he bargain? I'm just wondering. I was like, does this, would Raphael even bother? Don't play games, help him.
Oh, such impatience.
I'm not sure if they do.
It's something very important to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details. But of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it and get back to you.
You'll get back to me. This is important, Devil. When?
Don't worry, I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Don't ruin. Could promise him a quick handy like he's never had before. Oh man. Sorry. Leave. I would yell back, but we're not going to. How you feeling?
I did miss that face, you know.
Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there. Hiss, I say hiss. Actually, I should just... I'm sure I have one.
Hiss! I say hiss!
Easy, I don't mean you any harm.
And yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory, and you're in it.
My intentions are pure. I only wanted to admire you up close.
I'll allow it.
Quite the specimen. How'd you come to this
I
place?
slinked, of course.
Of course. Naturally. You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Have you heard anything interesting?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar.
Oh?
She promised me a bit of milk. But do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
Awful. Disgusting. She should die for that. Quietly am I...
You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Yes.
Leave.
Perimeter's clear, Mom.
Alright, I'm gonna leave it there. Save. The game is, I think, running a bit better now that I don't have all of that crap and just like in the game's inventory, so to speak.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
I love all the cat dialogues in the game. All of the, honestly, the animal dialogues are just great. Larry knew what they were doing. They were cooking. Music, hello. There it is. I had a mind blank there for a sec, but that's fine. Taskbar. I managed to go that entire stream forgetting to record. Amazing. Go me. I am happy that we didn't die. I didn't finish my coffee. Nearly did, because I nearly murdered all those mushrooms. Like, this is why I shouldn't steal, okay? Every time I do, I just get in trouble. May I recommend another Aussie and or Kiwi to raid? Potentially, yes. If they're normal people. I generally don't really raid much, because I don't like going to random places in case those people are weird. Did you remove Gale's explosion? No. I did not. I forgot. I'll do it when I add him. Congrats on not dying. Thank you. Honest, Ruin, if you've got a name, drop it in the chat. I'm not gonna do it now just because I'm not well and I don't really like to. Everyone like raids and then dips, but I don't have the energy to explain that I need to raid and dip because I'm not well. But if you've got a name, if you've got a streamer, I can look at them later. Congrats on not dying. Thank you. Thank you. Kooky? Kooky. Okay. Oops, I still have the... MIDI. Go live, MIDI. Take care of yourself, that's fine. Ah! Cookie's a VTuber. That's fine. Next time. No, Lucky Noodle Bar, no. That's a bit loud. This one's a sad one too, isn't it? Hey? This album's sad in general. Alright, I'm going to bed. I need to rest. I am very tired. We didn't die. I nearly did fuck up with the bloody mushrooms. Oh my god. I can't. This is why I shouldn't steal. Cheese, you're like, hey, start stealing from vendors. Me, I'm like, whenever I try, it just gets me into trouble. So clearly I shouldn't do it. All it does is fuck me over. Then I kibble. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. We'll be back Thursday. Rest up, sleep well. You know, maybe I'll sleep well. We'll see. Hopefully I don't start hacking up lungs, which is what happens in the nights. I think the cold is like triggering my asthma, making my cough worse. Alright, I'm going to bed. Have a good week. See you Thursday. Bye.